Petrovitsky Rd Prospecting. We're out here in the mining shed once again. It's been a little bit of time since I've given you guys any reviews, and I apologize for that. I'll try to keep up things a little bit more rolling. Anyways, so today we got another box here. I hear something in there. That's not good. And I see something out here. Oh boy. Well, we have a box here from Martin in Brooklyn, New York. Now, I posted my last review, and somebody out there challenged that they have some badass Paydirt that I should really check out. That was Mr. Martin here from Gold Paydirt Reviews. Now, this is I opted for the 1 pound bag, and made it out here to me. I'm a little bit confused, only in that a small flat rate box was used. Now, unless the rate has gone up, it was $7.20 for shipping. I think Martin might be getting ripped off by the post office, but that's not really the important stuff here. What the important stuff here is what's in the box. And weird thing, I've never heard of anybody gold prospecting in New York, in Brooklyn specifically. I've been there. There's not a lot of gold mines there. So I'm going to assume right off the bat that Mr. Martin is a dirt seeder, which isn't a bad thing necessarily, you know. On the back here, it's Brooklyn's finest gold Paydirt, AU. Well, right off the bat, I just do want to point out, whatever Martin has, Gold Paydirt Reviews has packaged inside the box, has broken open. I can hear the sand rattling around in here. If I look here in the edge, there's dirt in the box. Now, I opted for the 1 pound bag, and that was $39, which, or was it $29? I think it was either $29 or $39. I will put up the actual price right here, which is either way a little bit higher than I usually will pay for a 1 pound bag of dirt. A 1 pound bag of dirt, 20 bucks is the top going. 9 bucks is the ideal. Now, breaking out old miner's claw here, we're going to open this box up and see what the heck is going on. So remember, miner's claw is super sharp, super dangerous, so we got to be careful at all times when using it. Never swing it wildly, otherwise you may lose a limb. Alright, now that that's done, we're going to put her away because you know the drill. She is sharp and she is dangerous. Now, let's open this gently, because I know right off the bat that we have free roaming dirt. And Martin, I'm sure you're watching this review. First off, I'm just going to say, bro, for 30 bucks, 39 bucks, however much this was, you got to package this shit better. You cannot have dirt busting open en route, because that is going to horribly skew my review. And even outside of this being a review, the experience the person gets when they open their package, it's really important that everything doesn't fall on them as they're doing that. Now, so we got dirt free roaming in here. What's this? Air pillows. This air pillow has gone flat. Happens. Throw that out the way. Now, again, we're going to be real careful here because I know it's open somewhere. So I'm trying to find the top so we can pull that out gently. Oh, whoa, we're upside down. Are we? Nope. Okay, there we are. Losing a little dirt outside of the package, and that's not good. Trying to keep it all contained here. Alright, now, unfortunately, we gotta spend time really taking this box apart. And being real very little, if any, dirt gets stuck on tape. Alright, well, I'm not going to spend all day tapping the box out, so if there's gold in there, I guess we're not going to get it. It's going to get thrown in the garbage, which is a sad thing. Alright. No, I'm not going to be sloppy about this. I am trying to, I mean, all the gold I find I keep, so I do want to keep as much of that as possible. But damn it if some of this dirt didn't make its way into some of these little packaging bubbles. Maybe I can just spot check them for gold. No, we're good. If I lose gold to packaging, that'd be a sad day on the miner shed. Alright, bubbles are done. So let's see what went wrong. Oh, okay, well, it looks like the bag ripped itself open on the bottom. So this isn't, it's not a failure of the heat seal. The heat seal's fine. It's just straight up the bag split at that seal. So I don't know, maybe when they made the bag, they overpressed it, overheated it, or whatever. But when it got filled up and shipped, maybe shipped it a little too heavy, which I'm not complaining about that, but here we are. Anyways, right off the bat, there's some, I think turquoise? No, it's a little bit too crystalline to be turquoise, I believe. Anyways, a couple nice pieces of some green rock. Not sure exactly what it is, but I'm going to put that to the side. That's a nice find. Oh, there's some more chunks of it in here. And it looks like there's a piece of amethyst in here, or some purple mica. I don't think this is amethyst. This doesn't grow like amethyst. It's really purple crystalline something. That looks like some amethyst. Yeah, here's a little piece of amethyst. So none of these rocks are generally found in sandy pay dirt. So I'm gonna guess these were added. There's another piece of that green thing, green stuff. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Brooklyn's finest gold pay dirt. Alright. Hey, brother. Always want to point out, anytime somebody writes brother, always read it in the Hulk Hogan voice, because it's just the only way that you should read that word. Hey, brother. Yeah. Thanks for your order. Hope this bag breaks your gold fever. Hell yeah. Please take your time and happy panning. Got that AU flu. I like that. AU flu. Gold flu. Thanks again, Martin. Thank you, Martin. Thanks for hooking it up with a bag. Not knocking you for the split bag. I can see that it's more of a failure of the bag, but what I would recommend to you is maybe double bag it in a Ziploc. So if this bag fails, it has a secondary bag to flow into. I know you had it wrapped in the bubble wrap, but that does very little to contain. In fact, it doesn't help much there at all. So just a suggestion. That way future people's stuff don't fall out all over them. And I'm looking in here and finding some interesting little rocks. No, I'm not really searching for rocks here, but oh, fucking A, Martin. Alright, you already got my vote, man. So, as I'm looking for the little rocks here, right off the bat, boom, gold picker. How about that? So, that's awesome. So we gotta put this somewhere. Put that in the gold. Love that sound. Here, I want to hear that again. I'm sure you heard it because the microphone's right next to this, and it is on. I should have double checked that before I started, but lucked out there. Listen to this. Ding. Gold, baby. We're all ready to go here. We got everything all set up. We got our sluice processing plant going. So we're going to start with the big stuff. Go through that real quick. See what we got. Move on to the smaller stuff and the rest of the smaller stuff till we're all done. So kick back, relax while we check through this dirt. Alright, we got everything cleaned up, broken down. I ran the dirt a second time just to be sure I got everything, and I did. So, basically at this point, we got it separated and cooled. So we're going to take our gold and put it on the scale and see what we got. I did also, between cuts here, figure out how much I paid for the bag. It was $29.99. Shipping was included. And like I said, so that's a little bit more than I usually will pay for a pound of dirt, but in this case I was figuring it's seeded, so I was pretty much guaranteed to get a good portion of that investment back. So 30 bucks is what I paid. And as you can see, 0.442, almost half of a gram, which is pretty damn good. Ultimately, I'm going to put a ROI page up here in a moment, but I'm going to guesstimate 0.44 of a gram. It's almost half. 45 bucks is the going, so I'll say this is probably about 20 bucks worth of gold. $29 for the bag, so 60 something percent-ish ROI. Not too damn bad. Really good, actually. This is probably the best ROI so far. I got back a fairly nice amount of gold. Big chunks in there too, not just little specks like you'll get on some of these sellers. Nice big chunks. Picker got it right off the bat. Didn't even run it. Was able to pull a picker out, so that was really good. The packaging, like I said, dude, needs a little bit of work, but otherwise, you know, whatever. That wasn't really your fault, but like I say, you can do a little bit to maybe prevent that. But the return was great. So considering the value of gold, how much it costs for shipping, bro made probably a couple bucks, and that's cool, you know, and I got some gold out of it, and that's great return here. I would absolutely say for fun or for any purpose, you know, that would be a really good bag to buy. I think I would probably try it again just to see what kind of variance I get. Maybe I get more in the next one, maybe get less. Yeah, no, otherwise I think that was a pretty good buy. I'm totally digging it. 20 bucks back. ROI is not 100 or 100+%, but I don't know if it's really realistic to expect to find that. Really, this pay dirt. It's about having fun, and I would think anybody going through this gold or this dirt, finding this amount of gold throughout their adventure, is going to have a really good time and feel like they got their money's worth. So I would absolutely say gold pay dirt reviews. The dude out of Brooklyn is got a really good bags of dirt, so you should check him out. Put all the information up. Here's the exact ROI information for you, so you can look to that for the numbers people out there. Otherwise, from the gut, I'd say fucking right on. Good bag of dirt. Thank you, William. I will probably be hitting you up for a larger bag of dirt in the future just to see what kind of returns we can get on that. Yeah, man, right on. Anyways, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in here. If this is your first time tuning in, please like my videos and subscribe so you can get all the future videos that I may post out. If you've been here before, share my page so I can get some more viewers going. Then we can get some really cool stuff going. Maybe I'll get some giveaways and shit. But otherwise, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, and if I don't see you out on the rivers, I will catch you in the backyard. Peace.